So I'm going to turn to John next. I get two questions for him. The first is from an ISAC perspective, and I think most people in this world look at the FS ISAC as one of the best examples of cooperation, because those of us in the business world know that the ultimate metric for success is profit and loss. And in Wall Street, that is never more so the case. And so there's tremendous urgency and requirement by the financial services sector to work together on cybersecurity and to work with the government. So the first part of the question, John, is what are some of the biggest lessons learned of how the FS ISAC has done a really good job? And then where would you like to see it do a better job? And whether or not any of those areas can be transferred to other sectors as well.
I think that's a great question. I think that the FS ISAC has done an admirable job in both working with the government on exercises as well as sharing information at a classified level. And then as a business as usual practice, day in and day out, the FS ISAC through our email listserv are sharing actionable information, indicators, and whatnot with US CERT so that can get shared with other sectors and with other government agencies. So I think that that operational mindset from the FS ISAC perspective is, we've taken a lot of great steps to build it out. How can we improve that? I think that we need to automate. I think that we need to be able to take a look at at all of the data that's coming in and be able to do a better job at cross-correlating and aggregating that data, and then sharing that in a much more intelligence-driven approach way with the sector, the financial sector, and with across sectors. So I think that it's that larger data piece that's probably the next big step for us.
The second question, I'm actually put on your BOA hat for a little bit here. So, mobile devices. It is a blessing and it is a curse in cybersecurity. Multiple industries are pushing more and more applications, more and more capability on mobile devices. And every time they do that, they create more and more opportunities for exploitation and greater challenges in security. How are you looking at the issue of mobile security and application security as we see an inevitable push towards more requirement on mobile devices for our day-to-day commerce and our day-to-day lives, if you will?
Thanks, Roger, for the setup. So I'll take this from a sector perspective and not from Bank of America perspective. So from a sector perspective, I think that financial institutions are working very hard on authentication and with cloud providers and with application providers and content providers, and doing a lot of research and development on how to better secure those types of devices, because frankly, that is where the future of financial transactions is going to occur, is on your handset and mobile devices. So I think that the sector at large is putting a lot of energy to better authentication and better mobile app security. So I think that's the trend.